Hello, my name is Erin Mayer, and I am the Applied Science teacher this year. I am joined this quarter by David Lohendorf. He is a teacher candidate from the University of Colorado at Boulder. So this course, which is an elective course, is focused on two things: answering questions using the scientific experimentation process and solving problems using the engineering design process. At this point in the quarter, all of your children have already experienced both of those processes. So they have conducted a science experiment and they have gone through the engineering design process. So for the rest of the quarter, we are going to focus on a project called Make the World a Better Place. And in this project, your children will decide if they want to take an engineering design kind of route, or if they would prefer to go down the route of a scientific experimentation. So this is what our learning path will look like. In the next several days, they will be identifying problems and or questions that they are really interested in. They will hone in and decide which problem or question that they want to pursue. And they can do this by themselves or in a group of two or three kids total. They will be generating a bunch of ideas and then eventually developing a solution or designing a test. So they will go through those scientific experimentation or engineering design processes. Um, Eventually, they will have a bunch of results and they will be communicating those results and drawing conclusions. And finally, they will be sharing their ideas and findings with other people in their community. We are in a unique situation this year in that I was able to acquire some funding that can be used to purchase various science and engineering equipment that the kids will be able to use at home. So we will be going through a mini grant process. Any students that come up with an experiment or an engineering challenge that requires some additional materials will be welcome and encouraged to apply for a mini grant. Those mini grants will come to me, and then I will go ahead and supply students with kits that they can take home and continue their work at home using these kits. The kits you see on the screen are some of the examples that I have available, though not everything is listed here. So for kids that wanted to take more of a computer science focus, we have these Arduino kits over on the left side. Neuroscience kits for those kids who are interested in the neurosciences. The wildlife camera, the kids wanted to take kind of a biological approach and do some capturing of video of animals in various areas, probably around where they live. For kids that are interested in chemistry, we have water quality kits. For kids that are more interested in the earth science route, we have a bunch of weather kits. And finally, I have these portable microscopes called Foldscopes for kids that are interested in, again, more of the biology route. So I will be encouraging all kids to go through the grant writing process in order to receive various types of equipment. In addition, when these projects end at the end of the quarter, all of the students will be ready, if they want to enter their engineering design project or their experimental design project into our regional science fair. Now, the fair doesn't actually happen until February of 2021. And at that point, they may or may not still be with me as students, but that's okay. If they are interested in entering, we'll be ready to go at the end of this quarter, and then I will support them in the process of doing that this winter. There are also two national competitions that they will have options to enter. The first is called eCyber Missions, and that is run by the Army Educational Outreach Program. Students that are in teams of 3 or more have opportunities to join this. I have had multiple students participate in this competition in the last couple of years with success. The last competition that they have the option of entering is called Broadcom Masters. And again, that is a national competition. I am very much looking forward to working with your kids this quarter. Please reach out to me at any time if you have any questions. Thanks so much for tuning in.